residents of Obuasi are asking government to be swift in its investigation of the military-civilian clash that left 9 dead after miners reportedly breached the security fence at one of the abandoned concessions of Anglo Gold Ashanti and were confronted by the military personnel on guard. President John Mahama ordered an immediate investigation to uncover the circumstances surrounding the incident, but progress on the process remains unclear to the public barely 2 weeks after the violent clash. We have more from this report.
9 persons died and several others were injured in the clash between some illegal miners and the military in Obuasi on January 18. A day after the violent clash, the president ordered an immediate investigation, assuring the public that anyone found to have acted unlawfully would face justice. Portions of the statement read:
In response to the unfortunate incident, President John Dramani Mahama has ordered an immediate investigation to determine the circumstances surrounding the clashes and ensure that any individuals found to have acted unlawfully are brought to justice.
Ashanti Regional Minister Dr. Frank Amwakwehene, during a visit to the Obuasi community, also assured of the president's commitment to ascertaining circumstances leading to the loss of lives and other severe injuries.
The president has ordered an investigation in the process. We want to carry everyone along. By the time the matter is brought to a very meaningful conclusion, we still have to find a way to work in tandem with each other and make sure that everyone goes about their businesses pending the report of the investigation.
There is relative calm in Obuasi Township as schools and other socio-economic activities have resumed. However, people are still in limbo on the president's promised investigation into the incident. Joy News checks indicate no public communication yet on the constitution of a committee or commission of inquiry. Families of the deceased are in anticipation of thorough investigation as they demand justice for the lost lives. My son's death can't be normal. I suspect someone commanded them to kill my son. We must know who ordered the commander to open fire. We want the government to bring finality to the matter so we know the truth in there. The concerned citizens of Adanse, a community-based advocacy group, is urging the fair and transparent conduct of investigations to serve justice. Anthony Kofi Nature, president of the group, wants immediate government support, including compensation to affected families.
We are very much aware that the government has issued a statement suggesting that Anglo Gold Ashanti should take charge of the bills and the barrier and all sort of things of the affected. We also think that government also has a responsibility of taking some of these bills to make sure that people are satisfied with the sort of compensations that will be given to their families.
Families and residents in Obuasi are eagerly anticipating immediate investigations to find lasting solutions. For Joy News, my name is Emmanuel Bratkweku.
Right, so Emmanuel Bratkweku joins us with updates. Emmanuel, let's get clarity. And so this concerned residents is asking that they get some compensation before the investigation is done, or what's the anxiety?
So MFA basically for the residents, they are demanding compensation in terms of the burial cost. That's the president directed that Anglo Gold Ashanti should cover for these individuals who were dead, and also with respect to those who were injured during this particular violent clash that happened on January 18, 2025. And so for them, the compensation generally should be on the damages the violent clash resulted. And so for The past few weeks that this incident has happened, they explained that they haven't really received anything formal communication as to how this particular incident happened, or even with respect to investigations that are ongoing. But what I have gathered so far with respect to this particular incident, according to some of my sources, they explain that they have they've actually gone through with some investigations with respect to even those who are in the hospital. And so for now, it hasn't really concluded. The finality has not been brought onto this particular matter, because those who are in the hospital, we understand that some 4 persons are still in the hospital as we speak, receiving treatment. And so as and when they go there and then find out, engage with them on how they are really faring. And these are all parts of the processes for the investigations. And so for the residents themselves, they are urging that something can be the investigations could actually be expedited so that they bring finality to the matter, because with the speculations that were ongoing with respect to how this whole issue came about, they want the government to urgently bring finality to this particular matter, so that people will know the truth with respect to this issue that happened in Obuasi MFA.
Well, thank you, Emmanuel. I'm certain that it's not just the residents in Obuasi that want some finality. All of us as a country would want finality to that. And so we're keeping an eye on that. And away from